Hi everyone, my name is Manny. I'm a YouTube bass guitarist who likes to do bass covers on YouTube. Until he can make his own music and start his own band in real life. Anyways, I've gotten a request on how to play Rockbox by Run-D.M.C. The tabs I learned to play them on UltimateGuitar.com, but I still get requests to make a tutorial video, so that's exactly what I'm going to give you guys. I don't know any fancy editing tricks or anything, so you're going to have to bear with me. And also, my bass is naturally distorted, and I can't afford that right kind of amp. But anyway, let's begin, shall we? Okay. So there's only one riff you gotta learn throughout the whole song, and some parts of the song you gotta figure out the right timing and the right notes to play. That part you gotta do on your own. I'm not gonna teach you how to play the whole thing. Anyway, here's the main riff. Here's the way I like to do it. Alright, so what I'm doing first is I'm doing one strike on the open A, and then I do another strike, and then after that goes something like this. So what I'm doing after that is, after that first strike of the A string, I hit another one, and then I hit one note on the I hit the first fret of the A string, and then third fret of the A string. So I'm going to do that slowly. So open A, then open A again, first fret of the A string, and third fret of the A string. So I'm going to do that again. Alright, and then after that, we're going to jump over to the E string, where after you do this part, you're gonna go to the E string and hit the third fret of the E string, and then you're gonna hit the first fret of the E string. So it's gonna sound like something like this. So the very last two that I just told you, it goes like this. So I'm gonna play that whole thing for you again. Normal speed now. Do that a little slowly. Alrighty, and then after that, you're gonna jump down back to the third fret of the E string, which you're gonna hit 2 times. So after that, it's gonna sound like this. And then you're gonna hit open A string to end it. So it's gonna sound a little something like this. I'm gonna play that one more time. And now let's put that all back together. It's gonna sound like this at normal speed. Okay, that's pretty much that's how I play it throughout the whole song, and of course you gotta remember to time certain parts. Now here's one other way you can learn to play, but I really dislike this method. You can actually do that entire riff on the E string. So here's what I usually, well, actually not what I do, what other people would normally recommend to do. So what you would do is the first 2 notes like this on the 5th string, which also equals an open A string. So it's gonna sound like this. And then after that, you're gonna hit the 7th fret, and then the the 6th fret, and then the 8th fret on the E string. So it's gonna sound like this. So I'm gonna play that again. So let's do that one more time. So remember, 2 hits on the 5th fret of the E string, and then the first fret. I'm sorry, the 6th fret and the 8th fret of the E string. And then after that, you're going to jump over to the 3rd fret, and then you're gonna hit the 1st fret after that. Okay, so we're gonna put that all together, and I think you can figure out the rest for yourselves. The reason I like to do that second method, alternative that I just showed, is because I don't really like to bounce that. I can't personally bounce that quickly from from this half of the fretboard to the other half. So I like to do it the first method that I showed you, because I at least stay in one area and I'm not moving my hands around like crazy. Anyway, that's how you play Rock Box by Run-D.M.C on the bass guitar. Hope you liked my tutorial, and rock on. Bye-bye.